So this morning, what are we going to do? So we're going to do Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga. That's right. So, the idea is the first session in the in the morning to do the Lama Chopa, the long version of the Guru Yoga practice. So that's the idea. So within this, there's with all the marriage field, there's a Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Losang Tuan Dojisang, Lama Losang Tuan Dojisang in the center. So one's order guru, the very essence of Lama Losang Tuan Dojisang, Lama one's order guru. One is with Tsongkhapa Losang. Then one is with the Guru Buddha, which is at the heart of Lapa. And then what the Vajradhara tea in that was it at the heart of Buddha. Then there's the Kung at the heart of the Vajradhara. The concentration beings. The we simplify the Dharma fair, the ultimate guru, the absolute guru. Dharma fair. The say the holy mind of all the Buddha, you see. Give it to me. Yeah. All right. Undualities, that is. So there's two. So the absolute guru, so that. So with the Lama Chopa, there's a Lama Zopa Rinpoche. And then you start with Tima, also is there. So the long version Guru Yoga. So here we do it. The say short one, say say without without bringing the part of the culture here, just the Lama Chopa, okay? Yeah, maybe can you read the section of the refuge in English? The refuge Merrifield, and then the motivation that part read in English.
Soon it had combined Dorje Lama Chopa book, and we'll be extracting from that. In the space in front of me is a large dual throne, supported by 8 great lions, on top of which is a seat of variegated lotus and moon and sun mandalas. On top of this sits the essence of my own root guru, in the aspect of the conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha. The color of his holy body is of purest gold, and he has an ishnisha on the crown of his head. Shakyamuni Buddha has 1 face and 2 arms. His right hand is in the mudra of controlling the earth, and his left is in the mudra of concentration, holding a bowl filled with nectar. He is wearing the saffron robes of a monk, and is adorned by the marks and the signs. His holy body is in the nature of transparent light, and he sits in the Vajra posture in the center of an aura of light rays. Surrounding him are the direct and indirect gurus, deities, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, Bhaktas, dakinis, and Bhattas. In front of each of these holy beings on a faultless throne sits the Dharma explained by them in the form of texts, having the nature of light. All of these beings in the merit field are in the aspect of being pleased with me. By remembering their qualities and kindness, I feel great devotion towards them. We read this together. From beginningless time until now, I and all other sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil-gone realms. Still it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time I have received a perfect human rebirth, qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which is so difficult to meet, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace in all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience over again the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 precious gems abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore I am going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 precious gems.
No, Baba, Yama, Gazinja, Lama, Tene, Chise, Changzhu, Nimbe, Lama, Wenzo, Suma, Dozo, Indo, Aye, Nama, Nama, Guru, Me, Nam, 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 Guru, Me. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya. Wow. Namo Dhamma Namo Dhamma Namo Dhamma Namo Dhamma Namo Dhamma Namo Dhamma Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya Namo Sangaya. Purify all the negative karmas connected to it. Guru Bhatana Sangha, from beginners to rebirth, and receive all the qualities, Guru, Buddha, Dharma Sangha, and also the same thing happened for sentient beings. Purified all the karmas connected by Guru Bhatana Sangha, by them, purified, and receive all the qualities, Guru Bhatana Sangha, all qualities that they have, and all sentient beings also receive. So there might be there are people who have different wishes. So we see. So I let's read Tibetan. So those who you see would like to reach in let's say in your own language, you just do that. So you see, you want to read in your own language, you do that. So then those who those who are familiar, who want to Tibetan, so can do that. So you just go together like this. So then this way, so you get the idea what the practice is. You see that. So not obligation to recite in Tibetan. So if you can recite in your own language. Mazun Jung Di Chir Dani Lama La Semjan Danje Lama La Ye Go Wang Cho La Ngo Waraja Masen Jem Di Dung Di Chir Dani Lama La Semjan Danje Lama La Ye Go Wang Cho La Ngo Waraja Masen Jem Di Dung Di Chir Dani Lama La Sentient Dangje Lama La Yi Bo Bang Zo La Ngo Warai Zha. The numberless helpings from I receive all my numberless paths of happiness from beginning to birth up to now. And the present happiness and also future happiness up enlightenment, and so that they are suffering the hell realm, the general suffering system, the particular suffering in the hell realm, even for 1 second is so unbearable for me. It's like for suffering for eons, even there's 1 second, even 1 second they're being in the hell realm suffering, for me like suffering for eons, so unbearable for me, so much feeling from almost freedom from all the suffering causes of being enlightenment by myself alone. And numberless hunger goes from my receiving all my numberless past happiness, from beginnings to birth, at present, the future happiness, with enlightenment, everything. So most precious, most kind of is suffering in the Peta realm, even for 1 second, it's like suffering for eons. So on there, for me, I must freedom from all the suffering causes of bringing enlightenment by myself alone. And then numberless animals, and then from my receive all my numberless past and present and future happiness, with enlightenment, everything. And suffering in the animal realm for 1 second is like suffering for eons, so unbearable for me. Then that's the freedom from all the suffering causes of bringing enlightenment by myself alone. Then obviously maybe from my past happened, present, future happiness, refuge, enlightenment, everything. From obviously most kind one, then my own most life, then suffering in the human realm with all these hallucinations, and the upper one battery karma, and all the suffering about all these things, death, so all the relationship problems, and all the unable to find desired object, and then found nothing, unable to find satisfaction, all this, so much emotional sufferings, and then all this. So then, even for 1 second, is that experience suffering is like for me, it's like suffering by evils. So it's so unbearable for me that I must freedom from all the suffering causes and bring to enlightenment by myself alone. Then the same thing throughout. So the noblest beings now fight receive more my power, happiness from being this past life, then present and future happiness, realization, enlightenment, everything. So this is suffering even for 1 second that rhythm is so like suffering evils. So for me, it's so unbearable for me that I must freedom from all the suffering causes and bring to enlightenment by myself alone. That's just the intermediate stage being Sam. I receive my freedom happiness from thing. I didn't most pressure, most kind in my life, but that's suffering there in intimate stage rhythm for 1 second is like suffering from many eons. So I must freedom from all the suffering causes, bring to enlightenment by myself alone. And therefore must so for therefore I must receive enlightenment kura, you know. The spiritual guru deities state of guru is the primordial enlightenment and then they say so therefore I'm going to the practice the profound guru of deity. And this is the power to reach it. Is the power to reach enlightenment. To be able to enlighten sentient is quickest. So special bodhicitta. Masen jen domon jeji kumdon daye sitin la nyuwa lame sanje lama laye gobang doje masen jen tamje dunga le dao deje sande je sawang gobalaja de je do lam samo lama laye nan jo nyamse lang wa那这不是 metaphor absorbed so then the practicing the utilizing the dead intimate ordinary dead intimate but in the power to achieve say the result time the 3 kayas and which must happen also to achieve part from 3 kayas on part time dharma kayas samadkaya nimadkaya and the cost to achieve the result time dharma result time dharma kaya samadkaya nimadkaya for the benefit of sentient beings. So I'm maintaining the dam say the result of dharma kaya and the samadkaya dharma kaya and then now begin the practice here. Oh, in the Jama, the Rani Lama, Gande Zavia, Gurevasi, Georgia, Naja, Jelambe, Taba, Jamba, Jayan, Denge, Queve, Jevara, Gozum, Zavara, Jo.我这俩能当两边，这个我都在这庙户。
我因得多也灭我来阳报跟在之地地别恶拉玛面端地别阳在不为把在准备的断安不别人界的世界年代地别的该地上殿在别拉玛三地归命我你南巴我们真别给往山界咱你怎么个住茶叶之间愿把你们啥都健康为龙在能各个当的这个所相对并且不浪子特个家端不些讲话山界咱也不多嘛多些所内因着马具连接的多日本的那么人间境界之心拉在大街那些了前边见的我在东巴家对那年无为多些见着尊节之辈蓬勃南大的人看见影些姐姐在于在那讲着相帮把我打着你的激动也拉对标我你我在这家那些桑瓦这边把那一些姐的他个人间我也拉玛也怎么听不到拉走了三界想象把我上周天上家这个难受太大个这么多些存在我也我在家对也但是奶奶也些吧变得老哎呦
the second stanza.
我也去默默也让一些到因果的样那一座因这上吧切都被人多这样因着看的一天来着干嘛他吧路这谁我因别因做因得了这因也得什么因的咋爱的爸妈本就也怎么把我应该的却也将我
Page 28. Page 28.
So while we're chanting, reciting this section of the seven limb, the prostration, which involves Guru devotion meditation, that what Guru is, and especially the kindness, how the Guru is guiding, liberating or guiding oneself, or to enlightenment. So the extensive way of say the kindness, the depth, the Guru said, how it's guiding oneself, bringing to enlightenment, to say, liberated from all the sufferings of samsara and bring to enlightenment. So while chanting is done, while the chanting is done, by doing the chanting, it gives time to meditate the meaning, and that's the most important thing. And if the chanting, many chantings, the chantings usually the lineage, there's lineage from great holy beings, the great yogis who have complete power, based on bodhicitta, to benefit of sentient beings. They made the chanting to purify, to move the mind, to inspire the mind, and to achieve realization. With that motivation, they made the chanting, and as well as chanting from Dakinis, you see like that. So it has a power to benefit the mind, and even on the side of chanting. And so say, if it isn't effectively done, correctly, if it's effectively done, then it helps the mind, and one great advantage that gives time to meditate. So just reading fast, quick, then it doesn't give time to meditate. So then you get benefit of reading, but you don't get it. The meditation is not there. So that so here's a very extensive meditation. The Guru Puja is very extensive meditation, very extensive, very profound, secret, very deep meditation with the Guru devotion. So that purpose there. So each guru is like that. So should think each guru is, with all qualities, the kindness, what the guru is trying to see each one talks. So relate to each guru. That is meditation.
Rồi zaman Jawa rồi ne zaman đôi bên
So the extensive offering we do with the later with the food offering. So they we save it for that.
Page 33, bottom page 33.
So So if we do anyway, we have to do often. So I think combined with that, so they said just so that that. So we concentrate the offering. So transform from Yamatara, those who have received Yamatara initiation or any other high standard deity. So then transform numberless offering goddesses carrying the first drinking water in our offering, then next one cleaning feet, then the flower, so that each one each offering is carried by a numberless goddess, that say like in nighttime when you're landing in the city, see the whole ground filled with the light offering, with light, whole without limits of that. See, when you land in big city, so whole sky filled with light carried by offering goddess, so that easy with open, so that then then all the offerings what's mentioned there on the top, then it has been signed, its substances and the 7 realities, all that. Then from Jagga Sambhala 16 goddesses carrying various offerings forward. That is one thing here to visualize. So it becomes Guru Puja becomes integration of 3 deities practice, the Lama Zopa, a special thing of Lama Zopa's tradition. So yeah. The definitely visualizing body mandala is that is the on the Buddhist for the body with Maja. Then here the exchange offering from Jagga Sambhala. So that's Jagga Sambhala practice. And then you begin the Guru Puja with the Yamantaka, so the integration with Yamantaka 3 days like that. Also at the end you recite the mantra of 3 days at the heart. So as a context that the bigger executions think it is explained so that
Jewa daja linje rambo je rinje den bai mi ve rinje azo ranga di ve me je zo bo eva me la go go de jambo ka ve zen de bo zo zen de joy dang de je de wa wo pa
Having made the offering to the group's field, me and myself, was the family members. All of us here, all the spirit benefactors in the organization, and also those who give up their lives to the organization, to service to others, and teaching Buddha, and all that is for sentient beings. May we meet and complete actualize in this very lifetime the Lama Zopa's teaching, that which is living pure morality, and brave heart doing extensive bodhisattvas deeds to others, and yoga of the true stages, which is the dance of wisdom and the place of awareness.
Mejo namdala zamye chintande, pashenja se chive nyingo je, dedong zhe de nian, wazan jeve dandang jawa shu. Wei shama ye tu ye da se ya nama yin da ye le o yin she yin je yin je da wa ye bo yin ge de ye bu yin ge ye zhuo jing jie de jie de ye le de ya ra jing jie go so mo yin de we me lo ye jie yang in da o zama jie in de ye jie so ya bo mo ne po yin rao zo ye re ya lama de me na ba de ye de ya la ama ye ne je
The offering, the practice, the offering of practice here, all the virtues that one created, and practice the morality, so-called the attainings, the virtue created by also others, in the manifesting the various offerings filled the whole sky. Then offering the Guru's never filled. In offering, then it's the secret offering, a fruit offering. As is mentioned in the Rana Sambhava, the section of Rana Sambhava Samaya. So, purpose of my life is to free all sentient beings from all the suffering causes, bring them to enlightenment, and therefore my teaching light, what is possible to do that is only by even living bodhisattva. So therefore I'm going to bodhisattva for the benefit of all sentient beings. I just repeat what it's about. So this is those who have not taken any of the vows the Buddhists have talked about, who has not taken before, then since one is not ready to take, so then one doesn't have bother about having received the vow. And those who have taken the past, of course, them by taking again makes pure. So then that makes it easy to achieve realization, achieve enlightenment, and able to benefit deeper for sentient things, more effective benefit of sentient image by living pure in this samaya vows. So the sentient beings, my kind mother, sentient beings suffering samsara. So even for a second, this is so unbearable. So I need to liberate them from all the suffering, bring enlightenment as quickly as possible. Therefore, I must teach enlightenment football. What must do that is only if I live at 24 hours. Therefore, I make something to that. Sanje Changjo Samba and Dawa Gamba Zeduzo and Bamanze Doje, Tenene Zonene, Chantunin Bochiva, Jedadozo Gamba Nama Sajutan and Laze. Hajisen Lana Mea Tambaza Ejevadi, Renajet Asoye, and the Damba Marisuma Matowananda. Matowananda Edo, Umacheva, Oyen, Sinjin and Deva, Sanje Changjo Samba and Dawa Gambas. Another Doje, to the Neson and Chantunia Bochiva, Tuzum Gumbana was written in it. Hajatan Lana Mea Tambada Ejevadi, Renajet Asoye, Ajitamba Marisum, Matowananda. Matawananda Hello, Umajamba, who is Danyang and Dela and Tangaja Samba and Dalagamba, Zedoso and Anande Doje, the Tenes on the Sajin Baji for Ajita to Zongoma, written and Ajatanelana Mea Tabata, Edevadi, and Nachit Asoye, and Jitan Matawananda Edula, Matawananda Hello, Umajamba, is Danyang and Dela High. That's a beautiful. Oh, the Domet and the Divan Desire,
我这点见啊，有人的为啥人民界民的东巴呢？这那大街在马当的呀，没了几件的把东西的，那个这样这样能干了，那是他的别也了。
Now there's a very important practice from the seven limb to collect the most extensive merit to achieve with mastery, achieve realizations quickest and achieve enlightenment quickest for sentient beings. So now feel great happiness. The merit collected from beginningless rebirth up to now, and all the merits, then merits will collect in the future. Think that's so precious. Without merit, there's no happiness. Without merit, there's no happiness. There's no success. You can't do anything. Even the happiness this life has come from merit, would come out. So the merit is so precious. All the 3 times merits calculated, so precious. So feel this. How fortunate I am that I've collected all these merits. How wonderful it is for you to do that over and over as many as we can. Feeling happiness in your heart. Over and over again. Now that's one rituals, all the 3 times merits, all the numbers past merit, present, future merits collected by all other sentient beings. All other sentient beings, including numberless bodhisattvas. And then after that, rituals, all the 3 times merits collected by Buddha, past, present, collected in the future. See, so how wonderful it is. So from this they can achieve only by having merit, and they achieve all the happiness of enlightenment, the sentiment. Then when the bodhisattvas, they're able to dedicate all the merits, expensive merits they collect every second. They're able to dedicate it for us all sentient beings, and they use to actually to complete the path for us sentient beings. So how wonderful it is, and the Buddhas also the merit is used to only benefit us sentient beings. Rituals, all the bodhisattvas, their realizations, ordinary bodhisattva, exalted bodhisattva, those who are in the mata in the impure 7 grounds, and bodhisattvas who are higher qualities, who are in the pure 3 grounds, great and great, unbelievable cause. They feel rejoice how wonderful it is. Then one Buddha has limited scales of quality, Holy Buddha, Holy Spirit mind, feeling how wonderful it is. Feel great, feel so much happiness. So here, in the practice of rejoicing, you bring the education, all the knowledge of having studied Abhisama Alangarika, all the paths, all the bodhisattvas qualities, all the path grounds. So here you bring that education. What one's learned, bring it here. Then rejoice. See all the bodhisattvas, all these qualities, all the detailed qualities. What one studied during the Abhisama Alangarika. So they here you rejoice. So if you rejoice their qualities, if you create the cause, sooner or later to reach all those qualities, all those realizations explained in the Abhisama Alangarika. The whole path, and they can turn down. So see here you are creating cause to achieve all those realizations by rejoicing. And all noble Buddhas have all these enigmatic qualities. By rejoicing that you are feeling cause sooner or later to achieve all those qualities. Because studying Dharma, the main objective purpose of studying Dharma, philosophical study, the main objective is to free numberless sentient beings from all the suffering cause and bring them to enlightenment. So objective is this, purpose of learning is this, studying Dharma is this. So here you're using all those educations, to rejoice, understand that all those qualities they had by rejoicing, and then you are creating cause to achieve all those as quick as possible. Sooner or later, yourself to have the same quality as the bodhisattva Buddhas had. So then you can do offer deep benefit, deep extensive benefit, and perfect benefit to every single sentient beings. So may I be able to collect all those merits to benefit for all sentient beings. For this, come to this conclusion. And then here, particular rituals Lama Tsongkhapa's quality, all the realization, or completion of all the path, all the qualities of Buddha that Lama Tsongkhapa has. And then the particular rituals is Lama Tsongkhapa's extensive benefit for sentient being and teaching of Buddha. Through, clearest explanation of, giving clearest explanation of the Buddha's teachings, showing the path, writing, explaining, debating, what Buddha. May I become like you, to have all the qualities, benefit, offer extensive benefit to sentient beings, teaching of Buddha, like Lama Tsongkhapa, like yourself. May I able to like this in all the lifetimes, from now on, from this minute, and all the lifetimes. Kade sunden jeza la maye sera gondo dame jeze ne sundo do tawando je no izajin beje jeze me ba dhamma viralin shenin de denba sanje estenbo meden boa re
Page 53.
Lama Zopa Rinpoche Nama Zopa Rinpoche de Beche wa Kenan ye da di chen na dos da da ma sen de zhen de xin ye la ma ge ban de sen de na je to sen de yin na da me ba ge xin de ba long to ba ni de ga ba xin de de xin ye la ge ba ne me le ge son de ye ba ge zhe ma ba ba na to da la de la jie wa xin de de ye zhen na ba de san zhen ye wa xie wa xin de na do so.
Requesting you to pass well out in obstacles to actualize the entire graduated path to enlightenment. In my mind, the minds are all.
This in English louder.
I prostrate and go for refuge, the Guru and his three precious gems. Please bless my mind. I'm requesting you to immediately pass all the wrong conceptions, from incorrect devotion to the Guru up to solitude view of the white and red or dark visions that exist in my mind and the minds of all other sentient beings. I'm requesting you to immediately generate all the right realizations in the version of enlightenment in my mind and the minds of all other sentient beings. I'm requesting you to pacify all outer and inner obstacles to actualize the entire graduated path to enlightenment in my mind and the minds of all other sentient beings. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and his three precious gems. Please bless my mind. I'm requesting you to immediately pacify all the wrong conceptions, from incorrect devotion to the Guru up to subtle dual view of the white, red, and dark visions that exist in my mind and the minds of all other sentient beings. I'm requesting you to immediately generate all the right realizations, from Guru devotion up to enlightenment, in my mind and in the minds of all other sentient beings. I request you to pass well out and inner obstacles to actualize the entire graduated path to enlightenment in my mind and the minds of all other sentient beings. Sit down, brother.
And then let the flow down and purify all the development karma, and especially collectively with the relationship with the virtuous friend, brought some of our so then later from beginningless to butterfly can be purified by deciding with them. Me zebe de chen jere se tu me jin be ong bo chen ba yan lo ma be kan chen ke be zhe ge tong wo lo san da be sha lo so wa an de.
So, thank you.
now receiving wisdom, also wisdom, and the nectar in orange color. So for that, I think everything's purified, all the development in Dharma, in particular the Dharma correct with the gurus, from beginningless as a bird, completely, totally purified. There's no one single stand left. Same thing, purified for all sentient beings as well. Now receiving wisdom, all the wisdom with oneself. Essence of wisdom, the aspect of the nectar orange color from the great wisdom, clear wisdom, good wisdom, and then profound wisdom, explain Dharma wisdom, writing, debating, all this. The Messer, the Simser, the Dumakin, the Homeboys, and the Lama always in the sun. Planting the Gambling over one shall also in the other English there.
Page 57.
Que j'en ai compté over Lama Zopa Rinpoche, the soul, the edition, the also the English.
Page 59. 5 colored nectar beams float forth from the Guru's holy body, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. These purify all diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations, especially all the collections of obscurations, negative karmas, and generally smiles, created in relationship to the holy virtuous friend, such as giving harm to the holy body, breaking advice, disturbing the holy mind, generating undevotional thoughts, criticizing, giving up the Guru, and so forth. From all my doors, sense organs, and pores, these are dispelled in the form of liquid smoke or black soot. They are completely purified. My body becomes a nature of light, calm and clear. My life, fortune, merit, and all my qualities of understanding and realizations are developed fully. The blessings of the Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind enter my body, speech, and mind, and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the holy virtuous friend. Lama Chopa so one day,
这些家长都去准备做送教堂包装拉所往的地面连接给为说也没得要滚接到头毛大的不送等等的讲究生人就好说。In this section, it's better to read in your own language. It's very important meditation. The Guru's qualities, But if you're familiar, what he's talking about, you can start Tibetan. 我也觉得老妈觉得他觉得上罗志强的对你送的长寿包子见面跟谁没事对上包子见面大洋多些这就送这了这些这种我说工作天天做人包就说觉得老妈觉得他觉得上罗志强的对你送的长寿包子见面跟谁没事对当好的见面大洋多些这就送这了这些这种我说工作天天做人包就说觉得老妈觉得他觉得看到秋江的对你送的长寿包子见面跟谁没事而且这个送这了这些这种我说工作天天做人包就说开早点说话到别的拉美路上这点年长的人都是我这个马丁的人大街下就那大年纪你说人大街下顶包的人这些大神难道我是过去到这老马你把些这些准备经济把我了人就我忙过的都那种忙过这是不是故事看不我不知道好的我知道什么的什么的什么소마디 파도 문에는 다도 문에는 다도 문에는 마 문에 예수와 다도 문에는 마 문에 예수와 다도 문에는 마 문에 예수와 엄마 시도는 뭐 시도 엄마 시리면서 해를 보고 사는 거지만 엄마서 지금 엄마서 다라면서 엄마 홍 개와디 인도다 라마 도와 부제는 도와 주자마도 이게 자왕 거버서 저기 purpose of my life is to free all sentient beings from the suffering causes beginning to enlightenment. Thereby I must achieve enlightenment. Thereby I'm going to practice yoga of eating and food offering to Guru Gautama Sangha, charity to all sentient beings, including sentient beings living in my body. All the creatures living in my body, bring them to enlightenment by attributing them Dharma when they become a human being through the financial enlightenment of charity at this time. So this part of motivation, the making charity, the sentient beings living in one's body, the sentient beings and as well as sentient beings living in one's body. So this one is the bodhisattva, the parameter way of eating food. Yoga on the parameter way, Mahayana parameter way. The bodhisattva, the way of eating food. So my charity. So there's a hidden way of eating food without anger attachment to personal mind. So that hidden way of eating food as we mentioned the prayer that commonly recited in the monasteries. So bodhisattva's way of eating food, the yoga of eating food is making charity to sentient being, that to benefit of a sentient being, to oneself to offer service to sentient beings, to offer sentient being to eat food. The tongue-free way of eating food, that is offering cho, oneself to Guru deity, or oneself to Guru deity,
and also in the heart, visualizing at a Buddha mandala or whatever. So then, offering the top, food offering at top, or fire, offering burning puja. Once every Guru daily in offering the two hands as a ganglu and gangsa. You know, when you do fire puja, this one thing that you put, one receive, so ganglu gangsa. Then oneself Guru daily, so offering the holy mouth. See, so like a fire puja exactly. So means of collecting extensive merit and unbelievable powerful purification cause to achieve realization. So say understand. So this way unable to stand, so unable to receive pollution and so the instead of collecting heavy karma, it only purifies. So food is say, yeah, all the food there empty. And there you always want something, then is like that. The and those who have this high condition are not social like that. So now we offer, so now we bless, so bless, with the offer mantra, their food to say. All our offerings are always blessed, but you have to bless them here. They will offer. Omaha, Baba Miso was one. And it is on number what the business of Roman there, the visit with the mouth, with the mouth, with the mouth, with the mouth, but the man of our on the business as well. Oman number our day is on the visit with the mouth, with the mouth, with the mouth, with the mouth, but they made up as on the vision. Oman number our day, but the Sarabon there, the mouth, with the mouth, with the mouth. Mom, but this is with the mouth, with the man of us on the so my heart on the visit, and I bet there, so. So we offer all the offerings in the FPMT Center Gomba here and up to South Washington, all those extensive offerings, and numberless nectar food offerings. So all these which are natural and pure. Yes. We offer to the Gurus by meditations, all the Guru Dhamma Sangha, all the traditional officers, Jared in completion. Prostration to transfer to all of them. They offer to us all the Guru Krishna magic field, all of our observers in this world, and by the essence through the which of friends. Offer towards all the 10 directions of Dhamma Sangha, by the essence through the which of friends on one side. Prostration to control towards all of them, then it is in completion with them. Project and they offer all the offerings here up to South Washington or the FPMT Center Gomba of offerings. And then also leading to house extensive offering that range. In Singapore, there is house upstairs, all the extensive offerings that range to offer. Which are natural bliss and offer. I chose all the 10 directions, statues, to scriptures and prayers, and Buddha's relics and other forms of officers. I mean, the essence was to virtual range. Process to transfer to all of them. Now, numberless oceans of nectar food match headed to every hell beings, every hungry ghost, every animal, every human being, Sura beings, Asura beings, and mystery beings. they cross the F path and free from all the liberating from all the suffering causes. They will become enlightened in the deity. Or yeah. So numberless, so many times, limitless guys were made correct within these minutes. All the past marriage, present, future marriage, correct by future marriage, correct by others. There was also family members. All of us, all the students of the organization, as well as all of us, those who give up their life for organization and services and damage, and all services and damage, maybe never be separated. Buddha Sangha are also recommended by offering. There's a blessing on the table gem. There was a realization from Guru to which up to madness, but this guy made it last food and was having all of us here, and all the spirit benefits and all the in the hearts of all the sentient beings, and especially the sentient beings number of sentient beings who died for this food, in the evolution, even the long run evolution of this food, who died, who suffered, who created harm others in the long run evolution of this food, and who did work for this food. In the long run evolution, all the sentient beings who worked for this food, including the cooks who made the food, who prepared the food. So to receive all the blessings, from Buddha was acting up, they say, highlight, to be, so has, all their hearts without delay even a second. Did all the past, present, future, many correct, Tibetan many school about this was empty, but I was empty. Each if, say the, Lama Zopa, the enlightenment, and it's empty, and little sentiments were empty, so that enlightenment was empty, by myself, so it was empty. Lama Sanje, Lama Chopa, Lama Chopa, Lama Lama Chopa Bua, the Soul Jezera, Tamjero, Conjosum, Dama, and Medaji, Conjosum, Bojin, Dojaba, when Josum de Jela, and Juvara, So, good morning.